Hello, welcome to this LINQ Insights video. My name is Neil, and today we're going to be looking at the System Summary Insight. The insights are open from the insight bar on the right-hand side of the application, and from the Insights drop-down we can pick the System Summary Insight. This has been designed to pivot around the system nodes that we're capturing in our sketch. It shows us that in this particular digital twin, we've captured 12 unique systems, 8 of which are supplying information assets to the processes that are required to deliver our business outcomes. We also get the numbers about automation and manual use. So in this digital twin, there is no automation of any actions. 100% of them are performed by people. We also get a chart which is helping us understand the value of systems against the number of outcomes that they support. The bubble size denotes the number of occurrences of those systems in the sketch. So this large bubble here contains 4 systems, and between them they occur 49 times in the sketch. So here we can see AS8, the asset management system, mail server, phone, and paper are the 4 most valuable systems this organization deploys in meeting the outcomes in this part of the business. And as we go down this chart, we're able to see all of the other systems that they rely on. This is beginning to give us the technical DNA of the organization. What are the tools that they use that people have access to do their work? There are 4 cards on this insight. That's the first one. Let's look at the others. The second card is all about how systems are used, whether they automate actions or whether they are used by people to do their work. In this digital twin, there are no systems automating actions, so everything is done manually. So we can see the breakdown of how those systems are used by people. Here's the asset management system, AS8. And you can see in the pop-up, we get to understand how many times it occurs in the sketch and also the cost of using that system. So this is the cost recorded against actions and the number of hours also recorded against those actions, where the asset management system is the tool used by somebody to do that work. And we can go down this chart and see each system in turn and how often it occurs and its cost and hours. The third card helps us understand which information assets are supplied by which systems. So this is the beginnings of an information asset register. So we can see the 2 records that are in the Access database. Here's the asset management system. We can look at the mail server and all of our paper assets that are in the business. So in LINQ, we can have paper as a system and connect it to the paper records that it provides. Just like any of the other insights, we can get to the data behind this chart. And of course, we can export this to Excel so we can make use of this content outside of the LINQ application. The final card in the System Summary Insight is the individual system summary. This is helping us understand the impact that a system has on the flow of content through this part of the organization. So from the drop-down, we can pick any of the systems that we've modeled. Let's take intra-office delivery. So this system supports 8 of our business outcomes. It also supports the creation of 9 information assets. It's used by 4 people. It has an impact of 63% in terms of information that's flowing through the organization that at some point relies on this system. So what that's saying is, as content flows through the business, there is a point where 63% of it has to flow through the intra-office delivery as a system on its way to enabling the business outcomes to be achieved. And we can see the cost of using the system and also the amount of time spent in the system. So this insight becomes really valuable when we're looking at the impact of any of our systems we have in the organization, and we want to understand who uses them, who relies on them, which information assets are held within them, and which information outputs are supported by use of this system. So that's the System Summary Insight. It's pivoting around the system nodes that we've captured in the sketch, breaking them down by the systems that automate actions, the systems used by people to perform actions, and of course the systems that are supplying information inside the business. Don't forget to watch our 6 other Insight videos on YouTube. Thanks very much for watching this, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.